Good morning, Johnson Learning Leopards. Today is Thursday, March 17th. Please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please pause for the moment of silence on level 0. All right, everybody, happy Thursday. We do not have any birthdays today or any birthdays over the weekend, so we will move on to our open-minded leopard leaders. And I got a lot of them because I got to read Thursdays and Fridays. So from Miss Croce's class, Eli Waitman is an incredibly open-minded first grader. He eagerly embraces all of our classroom activities with a positive attitude. He is a wonderful partner to everyone he works with, and he is just an all-around friendly face at all times in our classroom. We're so glad you're part of our class, Eli. From Miss Leonard's class, Bennett Wooten is always open-minded at school. He is flexible in his thinking and always open to working with new people and trying new things. Keep it up, Bennett. From Miss Shapiro's class, Charlotte Chancellor is open-minded every day. She loves to learn new things and works respectfully with all of her classmates. Charlotte is flexible in her thinking and asks great questions. Way to go, Charlotte. From Miss Watts, Aslan Hemanti has been very open-minded at school this year. He always comes in with a smile, ready to tackle the day. He enjoys working with others and learning new things in math and reading. I can always count on Aslan to be genuinely excited about any new challenge. From Miss Case's class, Dakari Carter has become such a leader in open-mindedness in our classroom. Recently, he was spotted working with a partner he hadn't worked with before with a positive attitude, saying, I didn't think of it like that, and being willing to help out anyone at Johnson with whatever they might need. We are so lucky to have you, Dakari. For Ms. Schaaf's class, Kai Lockett continues to be very open-minded each day. He is always ready to learn new things and contribute to our class discussions. He also has a great attitude about working with any of his classmates. Keep it up, Kai. Thank you for being so awesome. And last but not least, Jayla Dudley from Miss Whalen's class is always open-minded when it comes to new ideas, strategies, or groups. She meets challenges with a positive attitude and uses her creativity to solve problems. The way she is open-minded to possibilities lets her see solutions to things that even her teacher is having trouble with. So great job to you, Jayla, and great job to all of those open-minded leopard leaders. All right, please join me in reciting the Johnson Code of Conduct. As a Johnson Learning Leopard, I come to learn. I promise to roar by being respectful, open-minded, actively engaged, and responsible. I will always try my best. All right, woo, news you can use. This is one of my favorite ladies. For Women's History Month, this is Simone Biles. And she is an American gymnast. So when Simone Biles was a little girl, she could not sit still. Does that sound like anybody that you know? Maybe you have trouble sitting still too. Her favorite place to be was on her grandparents' trampoline, flipping and twisting in the air. Any move her siblings could do, she could do too. Simone started taking gymnastics lessons when she was 6, and the coaches could hardly keep up with her. One girl performed a standing back tuck, which is like a pretty challenging move. Simone was sure that she could do one too. Her coach didn't believe her, so Simone tried the trick, nailed it on the spot because she's awesome. So things, though, were not always easy for Simone. When she was 9, she learned why she had trouble sitting still. She had what's called ADHD, which stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. Basically, it means that her brain moved really fast and so did her body. And that made it a little hard for her to concentrate in school, but it also made her an amazing gymnast. And so here's something that she said about that. She said, the challenges that we face help define who we are. She said, my challenge is also my superpower, and that is ADHD. And Simone's superpower went on to make her one of the greatest gymnasts we've ever seen. So at age 16, she won 2 medals at the Artistic Gymnastics World Championships. And later, she won 25 world medals, and 19 of them were gold. That is the most in world gymnastics history. And then Simone competed in her first Olympics in 2016. She was the first female U.S. gymnast to win 4 gold medals at an Olympic Games. So she's a rock star. Simone Biles. All right, and also Today is St. Patrick's Day. So I like to look things up when I don't know very much about them. So here's what I learned about St. Patrick's Day and why we celebrate it. So St. Patrick was actually a person, and he was a missionary to Ireland, which is over in Europe, in the 5th century, very long time ago. There are many, many legends and tales about how he brought Christianity, which is a kind of religion, to the island, including how he used the shamrock to explain something in Christian faith. It's believed that he died on March 17th in the year 461. So hundreds of years later, people in Ireland began celebrating what they called the Feast of St. Patrick on March 17th each year. And guys, that's today, in case you forgot. So this holiday continued as a serious religious holiday in Ireland for hundreds of years. And then in the 1700s, the holiday became popular with Irish Americans who wanted to celebrate their heritage because they were from Ireland, but they were living in America. And so the first St. Patrick's Day parade was held on March 17th, 1762 in New York City. So here are some of the ways that people celebrate St. Patrick's Day. People in Ireland and other areas of the world, some of them go to church services to celebrate. There are also lots of festivals and parades on St. Patrick's Day to celebrate Irish culture. Most of the major cities have some sort of St. Patrick's Day parade. The city of Chicago has a really fun thing that they do. They have this river, the Chicago River. They dye it green every year on St. Patrick's Day. You should look it up. It's super cool because green is the main color and symbol of St. Patrick's Day. And sometimes people wear green on St. Patrick's Day. They might also dye their food green and eat lots of other green foods like green hot dogs, green cookies, green bread, and green drinks. So St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patrick's Day to you today. All right, from Aria Jones in Miss Watts' class is our joke today. Knock, knock. Oops, now I gotta pause it. Knock, knock. Who's there? Boo-boo. Boo-boo who? Don't cry, it's just a joke. Thank you for sharing that with us, Aria. And that is all I have today, folks. I hope you have a super thrilling Thursday and think about how you can roar today here at Johnson. We love you so much. Remember that there is no school tomorrow, and we hope you have a super awesome long weekend. Have a great day today.